In this short video, ipapakita ko sa iyo ang mutual fund versus UITF. Manatili lamang hanggang sa dulo ng video na ito dahil meron akong ipamimigay sa iyo na makakatulong para sa pag-aaral mo tungkol sa mutual fund. Mutual fund versus UITF. Alamin muna natin kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng mutual fund at UITF. What are mutual funds? In the Philippines, mutual funds are open-ended investment companies, which means shares can be bought and redeemed at any time. Investors of mutual fund buy shares, making them shareholders of the investment company. As part owners, mutual fund investors are entitled to shareholders' rights, such as the right to vote and the right to receive dividends. What are UITFs? UITFs are also open-ended investments schemes, but instead of buying shares, investors buy units of investment. As such, they do not become shareholders of the bank. Their participation is limited only to their shares in the incomes or losses of the investment fund. Mutual fund versus UITF. Here makikita natin, mutual fund is offered by investment companies, and for the UITFs is offered by the banks. Fund manager appointed by the investment company, and for the UITF, trust group of the bank. Price is NAVs for mutual fund or tinatawag na net asset value per share, and for the UITF, NAVPU or net asset value per unit. Fees sa mutual fund, tinatawag na entry fee and exit fee. For UITF, trust fee. Applicable law. For mutual fund, Investment Company Act of the Philippines. For the UITF, no special law, although banks are governed by the general banking law. For regulatory body, mutual fund is covered by Security and Exchange Commission, and for UITF is the BSP or the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. And tax, mutual fund is non-taxable and UITFs is taxable. Investing in mutual funds and UITFs. Advantages: professional management. This is handled by the fund manager, which is mas madali kaysa sa nag-invest ka individually sa stocks dahil ito ay minamanage na ng professional fund manager. Diversification. In UITF and mutual fund, they are invested in different mutual fund companies listed in the Philippine Stock Exchange. Liquidity. You can buy or sell your shares anytime you want. And low minimum investment. For mutual fund, you can start investing for 5,000 pesos, and for the UITF, you can start investing for the amount of 10,000 pesos. Disadvantages. Investment risk. Dahil di natin alam kung mataas or mababa ang iyong investment. It depends on the market value or outlook ng Pilipinas. Over diversification, meaning dahil ang UITF and mutual fund is invested in different mutual company listed in the Philippine Stock Exchange. Siyempre, minsan sa sobrang dami na investment na company na pinag-investan mo, pwedeng tumaas or bumaba ang investment mo dahil sa maraming company ikaw na pinag-investan. Costs and fees. Because this is managed by the fund manager, meron tayong fees na binabayaran sa fund manager annually. And for the fees, syempre meron tayong entrance and exit fees na binabayaran. Types of mutual funds and UITFs. Equity or stock funds. Bond funds and balance fund. List of mutual fund companies in the Philippines. So for the mutual fund, here is the Peso Stock Fund. Here the example of the list: ATR Kim Eng, First Metro, PhilAm Strategic Growth Fund, PhilEquity Fund, PhilEquity PSC Index Fund, Philippine Stock and Index Fund, Sun Life Prosperity PhilEquity Fund, and United Fund Inc. For the Peso Balance Fund, ALFM Growth Fund, Bahay Pari Solidarity Fund, First Metro, GSIS Mutual Fund, MFCP Kabuhayan Fund, NCM Mutual Fund, Optima Balance Fund, PhilAm Fund, and Sun Life Prosperity Balance Fund. For the Peso Bond Fund, meron tayong ALFM Peso Bond Fund, Coco Life, Ecclesia Mutual Fund, First Metro Save and Learn, Grepa Life Bond, PhilAm Bond Fund, PhilEquity Peso Bond Fund, Prudential Life Fixed Income Fund, Sun Life Prosperity Bond Fund, and Sun Life Prosperity GS Fund. List of Unit Investment Trust Fund or UITFs in the Philippines. For equity UITFs, napakarami po natin. Example is AB Capital Investment Corp. Ang fund name is AB Capital Equity Fund, Allied Bank Corporation, meron tayong Allied Unit Performance Equity, Asia United Bank, AUB Equity Investment Fund. For Banco de Oro, meron tayong BDO Peso Equity Fund, BDO UITF Equity Fund. For BPI, meron tayong Equity Fund, BPI US Dollar, ODC Asia Pacific, Global Equity Fund, ODC Philippine Equity, and ODC Philippine High Conviction Equity Fund. At meron pa tayo dito pang bankos like Metrobank, PBCom, Philippine National Bank, RCBC, Security Bank, Union Bank, and United Coconut Planters Bank. For the Peso Balance UITF, babasahin lang natin yung 5. So, sa Banco de Oro, BDO Peso Balance Fund. For BPI, meron tayong Balance Fund, ODC Diversified Balance Fund, ODC Diversified Capital Fund, and for China Bank Corporation, meron tayong China Bank Balance Fund. And for the Peso Bond UITF, Basahin lang natin yung 5, which is yung sa Banco de Oro, ang fund name is BDO Peso Bond Fund, BPI, Premium Bond Fund, Odyssey Peso Income Fund. For East West Bank Corporation, meron silang Infinity Peso Intermediate Bond Fund. And for number 5 is Metrobank and Trust Company, Metro Invest Plus. To check the complete list of mutual fund companies in the Philippines, you can also visit the website www.pifa.com.ph. And to check the complete list of UITF in the Philippines, you can visit the website www.uitf.com.ph. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment to my video.